poop, something stinks. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Cole's 7-month update. It's insane that another month has went by since the last update, and it's been a pretty interesting change and transformation just from a month ago. As you guys can see, Cole is crawling. He started crawling a week before he turned, well, it was actually like a couple days. It was a Thursday before the Tuesday that he turned 7 months. He started crawling. I apologize for me looking really bad in this video, but if you guys keep up with my vlogs, you know that I'm going through a little rough patch right now. So if you want to keep up with me and know what's going on in my personal life and just want to watch our vlogs, be sure to check those out and to keep updated with us, and that way you guys can know what's been going on and everything. It's been really hard, but today is one of my good days, so I feel really good today, so I thought I would film this video. So that is what we're doing. Hi! You clap your hands? Clap your hands. Can you do this? See what mommy's doing. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Can you clap your hands? You guys can tell we got one of these new gates too. I really love this gate. Bought it at Walmart if you're interested, but it has been really a lot better than the pack and play, just so he can crawl around the living room. I don't have to worry about leaving the area and him getting to where he can hurt himself, which he's into everything now. The very first thing that I want to say is, like, from crawling, he is into everything. He is into everything that he's not supposed to, which is pretty typical for babies. But we've been really stressing the word no to him, like saying no, like don't get into that, like no. And that really, I think is starting to, like, he kind of knows now, like, what that means. Because he will just kind of look at you with a very serious face and A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know A, B, C. Well, next time you sing with me. He loves when you sing to him. He is really just any kind of song you sing. He likes the ABC songs now a lot. So I've been singing that. What else? His hair is getting so thick and so much, like, I can just tell it's getting so much thicker in the last month. And he's really just got like this cowlick curl right here, which I had when I was a baby, which I think is pretty interesting and kind of cool that we share the same similarities with our hair, because I honestly thought he would have my husband's full-blown hair, but his hair is like a kind of like a medium dark brown, which it's not black, because my husband said his hair was black at one time, but his hair is just like a brown, which that's how my hair was when I was little. So I know that can change as they get older, so everything else is still pretty much the same. He has brown eyes still, really dark brown eyes. He's he's learning how to, like, kind of play with things now a lot better, like interacting with things. He'll go over to this little dog that my friend gave me, and he will press buttons on it. He understands how to do that now. He understands how to do things. To where, like, a month ago, I feel like he was playing, but he didn't really understand, like, how to do things. He can hold his bottle to a point now, but I think he still just prefers us to hold it, which my mom actually was getting him to hold it, which I need to just, like, kind of work with him with that. But if we kind of recline him back enough and put his hands up, he will try to hold his own bottle. I think he just kind of can't figure out how to lift the bottle up all the way yet when he's up and stuff. So that's one thing that we are working on, and he's getting really good about putting, like, the pacifier back in his mouth when it comes out. He's, you know, getting really good with that kind of stuff. He's getting in his toy basket right now, as you guys can see. He loves playing with his toys. I feel like he's bored of them though, but, like, I feel like we don't need any more toys because it's like enough stuff. So, what else? He is still sleeping all through the night, which is really great. We put him to bed at 7:30, sometimes maybe even later. It all depends on what we're doing. But most of the time it's between 7 and 7:30, and we just find that he does best with that time, at least for now. And he will sleep until 6 or 7 in the morning, or 6:30, whenever. It's all in the same kind of area. It all depends. So, yeah, we also had found that changing his diaper an hour and a half or two after he goes to bed really helps with keeping him dry overnight. So that is something that we do now, thanks to my mom, because she's the first one that experimented with it, and he didn't leak through his diaper that way, which was also a plus. He's went up a diaper size. He's in size 4 now. I had to take him to the doctor here a couple days ago for these little bumps on his lip, because he's had congestion and kind of a runny nose, because it's like that time of the year. And they had to give me some cream for the little bumps because they weren't going away, and I thought he had like food allergy, but apparently that's not what it was. It's something else to do with him being congested. So he had like the little bump, blister looking things, and now they're finally starting to go away. I've got to put the cream on 3 times a day, but he got weighed that way since I went to the doctor. I got to find out how much he weighs. So he's weighing 18 pounds and 8 ounces right now, and I feel like it's so crazy. He's growing up so fast, and I just can't believe like he's where he is. It's crazy. So he progresses all the time. Be careful. He's really still kind of dangerous. So like he falls on his face a lot still, and he's just like he crawls. He doesn't really go very fast, but he's like just kind of graces, you know, through the floor. But when he falls on his face, he still cries a lot. I feel like since he turned 7 months, he's a lot more crankier for some reason. I guess maybe because he's probably going to be getting teeth soon, I would say. I mean, I don't know. He could get teeth like later on. He might not be getting teeth. We check all the time, and we haven't seen no teeth yet. But I have a feeling that teeth are coming, and that he's going to be getting teeth soon. I just know it. So he's just been a lot more crankier. He can finally like get himself from the crawling position to sitting up position pretty good. And you know, sometimes he still falls. He falls backwards still, like he forgets how to catch himself, but he's pretty good at catching himself forward and sideways. It's just sometimes he just falls back, and I don't know, maybe if he just does it just to do it. But sometimes he cries, and most of the time when he falls, we don't make a big deal out of it. Whoops. Here we all are, riding in the car. Piano. This thing, look here. What's this thing? Car. What? What? I love seeing friends every day. Love to sing some songs. Love to laugh and play. You do it. Can you clap your hands? Can you clap your hands? He does a lot of like beating on things like in his high chair. We're still on stage 2 foods. I haven't tried any of like the puff stuff yet to like where he could, which I'm going to do soon. I just haven't done it yet. But my husband is like convinced he needs teeth, and I'm like, I don't think he does, but I could be wrong, but I don't think he does. I think he just needs to, because it's stuff like dissolves in their mouth, so I think it's okay. But whoopsie daisy. See, I caught him there because he was probably going to cry over that. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then there's 9. Counting's really great. Counting's really great. When you learn numbers, then you can count. And count again. So yeah, he really, I think I told you guys in the last one, he really likes books. So I want to try to read him some books. Some more. It's been something that I've just been very preoccupied, which I feel really bad about, but something that I'm going through currently, whether just have to watch my updates, but definitely want to try to do as much as I can with him on the days that I'm doing like a lot better than other days. So like today is my good day, so that's why I'm filming this video. But
are you there?
What else can we tell him about you? He makes a hissing noise now that he's never did before. He copies what you do, which he did that when he was younger, but then I feel like he just kind of stopped doing it, but now he's back to doing it. He will just scream and talk and play just to do that. He does a lot of that now, so he likes to really analyze with this freaking train. He'll turn it upside down and play with the wheels. It looks like he's trying to be a mechanic or something, trying to take it apart. Maybe he'll be a mechanic one day. What else, Bubs? What else can we tell him about you that you do? Huh? I feel like he's very smart. He's always such a good baby though, other than, you know, babies get cranky, but for the most part, Cole was just a really good baby. So he still spits up, like, kind of mildly, not as bad as he used to, but he still kind of does spit up a little bit. The oat milk really helps with that, but still kind of just, you know, I don't know, must be that milk that he's drinking. I cannot wait until he doesn't have to drink formula anymore, but at the same time, that would mean he would be a year old, so I don't really want to wish that away, you know what I'm saying? I feel like with everything that I've been going through, I have realized a lot of just like realizing that time is flying by and I don't really want him to get any older, so I try to, like, you know, watch what I say as far as like, oh, well, it'll be easier when he can do this or when he can do that, and then realize, well, let's not wish that away, because I got really sad about it just a couple days ago, and I don't want him to get any bigger, really. I'm just very, I don't know. It's been very hard what I'm going through, but I am trying to get better and just trying to be a better person, a better mom. And it's hard to do sometimes when you can't really, you don't have motivation to take care of yourself. Which, let me know down below if you guys want a separate video. Maybe I'll make talking about what I'm going through, or just what my plans are for myself and all that. Let me know if you guys want to know more about it. And yeah, I quickly just want to throw out thank you guys for your prayers and just like your help with everything. Your nice.
Play.
Let's play. Come here. Here, show me how you walk. Show me how you walk. You go walk. You go walk. Come on, let's walk. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Making music is fun.
So yeah. Ooh. You're poopy. You're poopy. You stinky butt. We gotta change your diaper. He pooped. So I'm gonna change his butt, but here. So yeah, him learning to sit up and crawl has honestly been the biggest highlight of the 7-month mark for him. And you stinky butt. You're a stinky baby. And he also can go a lot quicker and better in his walker now. He can fly through that thing, and he's just crazy. I feel like he's into everything. So I'm really gonna I'm doing some baby proofing in the middle. Like I've got some outlets that I need to get closed up. The one in the hallway was the main one that I did so far, just because in the walker he kept going down the hallway to the outlet where I had my little Glade plug-in thing, and that was just really stressful, but we got that baby proof now, so now I feel a lot better and safer about it. Pretty soon he's no longer going to need his tub in the bathtub, his little baby tub, which is going to be super sad when he don't need that anymore. But he's pretty much sitting up now, so he doesn't really care to like kind of lay back in the little tub anymore. So I think me and my husband are probably in the next week or two, probably just gonna say the hell with the tub so he can sit up and take his bath and that kind of stuff. And okay guys, so I gotta tend to my baby. Sorry for there wasn't like a lot of new things to really update on Cole. I mean, he's, like I said, there was a couple new exciting things, but for the most part he's still you know, hasn't changed significantly. But you know, I had to do the update because I don't want to miss out on Cole's updates, so that way I can look back on these videos. And you know, he just keeps getting older and older and it's sad, but he's so smart. So if you guys want to see more of our life, be sure to keep up with our vlogs and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.